Here we go.
Here's Calathis. Inside. Here's Cannon. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Picked off in midair. Stolen away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Calathis. To the paint. To the wing right side. Offline with his three. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's Cannon with the three. It's rebounded by Motley.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, it's Calathis. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the inside. Full. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Calathis. To the left side wing. It's good from long range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The pass to Cannon. Pass to Fall. Back to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Fall. Drops in the layup for 2. Fall's got 6 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks to Calathis. To the left wing. Pass to Motley. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer. The shot missing. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the right wing. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. On defense, the home team. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Now the pass to Cannon. This one for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Kalathis. It's deflected. Down low. Cannon can't hit. Here's Kalathis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Will it go? That shot misses. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They're up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
They've got Edwards. He's out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Here's Captain Clutch. Right wing. Lots of room. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Slukas. Edwards defending. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutteridge. Edwards looking it over. Clock at 6. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out to the right wing. Here's Gutteridge. No points in the game yet for him. 2 points. That one goes.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Slukas. Edwards defending. To the paint. Slukas passes to Black.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker, how last month turned out for him, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Captain Clutch. For three, Edwards hits the three-point bomb. Edwards got 5 now.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Here's Lucas. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Captain Clutch passes to Gutteridge. For 3. Black grabs the board. In 47% from the floor. Getting it done. 1:33 left now here in the second. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. The dish to Black. On Saturday and then on Monday. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Now the feed to Booker. Outside Edwards. From the top of the key. Up again, and Booker able to finish. Booker's got his first points of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Can they get it? 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Captain Clutch. Now Edwards. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. With 1 on the clock, and the shot goes in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how and for those teams at the top of the standings.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could feed off that positive crowd.
And that is our
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. For the game at 42%. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Fires from the corner. That one misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Passes it to Fall. Just 5 to shoot. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. Top of the key jumper, no good. Cannon's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Motley. To the right side. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Lays it up off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Being under 40% all in all for the game. Kicks it to Calathes. No dice from the high post.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. In the corner, Cannon with it. To the inside. Knocked loose. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The outside leaner.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle. It's deflected. The three. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Cannon with the rebound. And 43% from the floor. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Cannon's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
There's the pass to Calathes. He tries for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Calathes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Cannon. No good that time.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
It's good. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Papanikolaou. Inside. Fall can't hit. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
.29 seconds left to play in the third. .27 seconds left here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Calathes. Shot clock at 6. Motley, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Motley's got 4 this quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Fires from 14. Good on the bucket. 5 points in the game.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done. Okay,
David, thanks. Edwards is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Booker in at the 4. Peters misses. For the game at 42%. Edwards kicks to Booker. Passes it to Captain Clutch. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Peters. Trying for it, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. The pass to Gutterich. Outside Edwards. Corner shot. Bullseye. And around 41% on the night. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. There's Lucas. And they'll get another chance.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Amatoglu drains the three-pointer.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Lucas, Edwards defending. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back. And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here is Edwards. Kicks it out to Booker. Good on the triple.
Boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A three to take the lead just moments after they'd given it up.
Lucas, Edwards defending. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Edwards. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Cannon. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Edwards drives in to the right side. Here's Captain Clutch. Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. Fires from 14. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Fall. Out left to the wing from downtown. No good that time.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Count that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To halt the run. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Here's Edwards. Finished off the break.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Papanikolaou. A three-pointer off the mark. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Gutterich. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Captain Clutch. Passes it to Gutterich. Fades. Edwards fires from way outside. Off target. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up.
cool down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Driving to the basket. Pass to Melly. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Motley. And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Knocked away. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 6 to shoot. Here's Melly. Launches a three. Second chance shot. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Dorsey. Lets the three fly. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Melly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Dorsey gets it to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Fires the three. And no good. That one's good. This game is all even.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target from outside.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Motley. Pass to Dorsey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Here's Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target with the three. Pass to Dorsey. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hall. A shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Pass to Dorsey. There's the three. And he can't get that one. Here's Hall. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Here's Hall. And that's not going to go. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2. Pass to Thomas. Thomas. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Napier. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Three-pointer. Sure, from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. The three is up. No good. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Guduric. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Captain Clutch. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And the shot's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Guduric. Pass to Captain Clutch from the arc. Not going to go that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Back to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. He's guarded by Napier. Looking to win the run. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
54 seconds left in the second period. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Guduric. Down low. Out to the right wing. Here's Captain Clutch. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Guduric. Right side Booker. And the shot goes in. Booker's got his first points of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's the triple. And we finished off one half of play. Leading by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around.
All right, time to see how the West. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. And the three-pointer goes. Melly's got 8.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
To the left side wing. Takes the 3. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Hall. To the right side. To the inside. To the wing on the left. The 3. Drills it from deep. Melly's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Modley. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. Melly with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out left to the wing. Lawawu Cabarro. That 3's off the mark. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. The rebound by Hall. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Melly. And the 3 off target.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
From deep three-point range. The rebound by Hall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to Melly. Fires it. And that one's long. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. There's the drive. There's the steal. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Oh, they need this. And it's blocked. .32 seconds left in the third. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Modley. Here's Dorsey. Here's Modley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. That shot wide open. Right side, Napier. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They're up by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Pass to Modley. 5 on the clock. And the layup falls.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here's Napier. Fades and shoots. 4-3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Modley. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Outside Napier.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Six to shoot. Right side, Napier. The three ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Right wing. Pass to Dorsey. Over to the left wing. Here's Modley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Napier.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Thomas. Looking to end the drought. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Thomas has got his first 2 points. Shooting about 56% in this one. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Captain Clutch. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. He nails it, and we're tied.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
To the paint. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Back to Bielitsa. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Booker defending. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Thomas. To the wing on the left. No good on the 3. Now here's Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. 3-pointer. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Thomas. Picked his pocket. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
The shot comes out. Here's Guterich. Outside Edwards. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yeah.
ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Papanikolaou. To the left side wing. There's Cannon with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. Here's Melly. Offensive rebound. Hines. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Cannon. To the wing on the left. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to Hines. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Papanikolaou. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. A second chance effort. Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Buries it from three-point range. Cannon's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Melly missing. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Cannon. He's got 6. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
These two teams have really passed the ball well all season. They share it, they move it. It's really a pleasure to watch how they approach the game.
Passes to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Hall passes to Luwawu. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Launches it. And the three ball is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the pass to Cannon. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Luwawu from past the arc. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kicks it to Papanikolaou. Pass to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Fall. Off the inbound, no good. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Luau. Down low. Call, that's good.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Cannon looking over the floor. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. Stay with. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Missed inside. Here's Davies. He kicks it to Datome. Right side, Thomas. Poked loose. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And there's the pass to Peters. And stolen by Napier. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Slukas. Napier covering. Black the pass to Slukas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Napier dishes to Thomas. Back to Napier. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Napier's got his first bucket of the night. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Shot clock at 6. Thomas inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Off with the layup. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Davies. Nails the wide open jump shot. Davies has got his first basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
So the wing on the left. Pass to Peters. Feeds to Black. Ooh, the double clutch. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there. And as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. On Sunday, then on Friday.
You know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Napier kicks to Tome. Back to Napier. There's the triple. He can't get that one. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. From deep. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the basket by Tome.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Slucas. Napier covering. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
12 seconds left here in the second. Right wing. Pass to Fall. To the inside. Off target at the rim. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more?
And let's switch gears for a second. That's all for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. An outstanding 53% for the game. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Here's Fall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Passes to Hall. Clock at 6. It's intercepted.
And, you know, you could see him baiting into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
Out to the right wing. The pass to Melly. Here's Luwawu. No good with the triple.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. 90 seconds now into the second half. Puts it up from 12. He can't get it to go. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Hall passes to Mellon. Can't get it to fall.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to fall. Here's Papanikolaou. There's the dish to Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. That shot off.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. For the lead. And Luwawu gets it to go. Luwawu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Cannon, that's a 2-pointer. From the top of the key, he buries it. Cannon's got 8 points. Cannon's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Hall. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. There's Cannon with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Passes it to Hines. Here's Luwawu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Papanikolaou. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. To the wing right side. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Hall.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the pass to Hines. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Pass to Luwawu. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hines. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. Fall. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Well, 50% from the floor, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Slukas, Napier covering. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. It's Thomas high post. Peters grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
To the inside. Slukas. Napier covering, and he comes up with the deuce.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Datome, the pass to Thomas. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Out left to the wing. Looking to end the run. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Slukas passes to Peters, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Thomas now, top of the key. Datome dishes to Thomas. Over to the wing. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Slukas. Napier covering. Pass to Slukas. To the right side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Drawn 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Down low. It's Thomas on the wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rob. One-on-one fast break. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we could have been looking at a 2-possession game, but that was a huge mistake on the turnover. Now, nerves becoming a factor.
Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. Davies grabs the miss. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Datome, the pass to Thomas. There's the pass to Napier. Into the lane. A miss that time. Would have put him up. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
To the middle, trying to get something going. How's your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The feed to Davies to take the lead. Ooh, offline. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply...
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. With the drive. No good with a layup. Right wing. Here's Motley. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to fall. Shot clock at 6. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. To the right side. The three is up. They get the rebound. Motley got a hand on it. No good with the triple. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Over to the wing. To the left wing. It's deflected. And here comes the break. From outside the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Fall. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Out left to the wing. Here's Motley. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Knocks it loose. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocks down the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Launches it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Knocks down the long J.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Ooh, poked away. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. The shot, no good. Here we go. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
17 seconds left now in the first quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 9. He takes it in. Let's go with a 3.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
4 on the clock. Here's Black. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Guduric. To the wing, right side. Bielitsa. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Edwards. Goes up again. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Takes it inside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Edwards. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Dorsey. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Here's Dorsey. The putback. Unable to get that one. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hits the trifecta.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Guduric. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Edwards. Right wing. Guarded by Edwards. To the right side. And he banks in the layup. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Edwards. Bielitsa outside. Here's Dorsey. Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Guduric. Connects from downtown. And it's a tie ball game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Guarded by Edwards. A minute 6 left in the second. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Right wing. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's 31 seconds left in the second period. All sorts of time. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Edwards. Fires the three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. 4-3. Drops in the three. And a pretty tightly contested game here.
Ball security is so important.
All right, guys, now let's take a look. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Six to shoot. Fires for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Pass to Fall. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
The layup misses. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Drops it in from the low post.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The three is up. And they recover it. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. There's the three. The shot off that time.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Modley. Out to the wing. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Over to the left wing. Fires from 14. And yep, it's good.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
It's hauled in by Fall.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
To the wing, right side. All alone. They grab their own miss. To the left wing. Goes back up. That one no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You got to finish there.
Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Modley.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, misses the dunk.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
The three. Buries it from 3. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, you know, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
To the wing on the left. Offline with a 3. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop. To shoot with his first shot attempt. That one is off. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
To the middle. Lets it go. Misses the jumper.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Right wing. And that one up and powers it through.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To stop the drought. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Second chance effort. Poke loose. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the left side wing. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Nice move. Up again.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Guduric. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that's an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To take the lead, and he drills the triple.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
He got it up in time. And so they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what.
NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, one thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. Out to the wing, takes the 3. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Lets it go from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here he goes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
To the left wing. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Out to the right wing. For the 3. Connects from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
They get it again. The pass to Luwawu. Takes a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
5 on the clock. From outside the arc. The shot that time, not on target. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Right wing. Over to the left wing. And it's Melly missing. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. There's the steal. And here's the break. Hall passes to Hines. Stripped away. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing on the left. A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Luwawu. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
A minute 50 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here they come. Over to the wing. Passes it to Melly. Pass to Luwawu. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Hall passes to Melly. No good from outside. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Hines, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Out to the right wing. Dishes it to Coletas. The rebound by Luwawu.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. And we'll be back shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Thomas, and it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. Captain Clutch. That's good. Captain Clutch has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Napier. Edwards defending. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Captain Clutch. Stolen by Thomas. And they're on the break. Lobbed up there for Thomas. Got a piece of it. The tray. A nice shot by Gutteridge.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Napier with it. Edwards there. Here's to Tome. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Gutteridge.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now the pass to Detome. Here's Davies. Clock at 4. Here's Napier. Rejected by Booker. To the inside.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Napier with it. Edwards there. The dish to Davies. Fades. Offensive rebound. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Out to Edwards. To the left side wing. Gutterich. It's good from long range. Gutterich has got 8 points here in this quarter. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Gutterich. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on that one.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
A slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Over in the corner, Edwards. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Here's Gutterich. Fades away. Edwards with another miss. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Pass to Davies. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the wing right side. Out to Edwards. And stolen by Napier. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. And the basket by Detome. Detome's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Out to Edwards. Here's Gutterich. 8 points for him. The fadeaway, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gutterich has got 10 points. Ball stolen. Poked away, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 12.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position.
And now that we're a ways, that'll do it for our show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 to shoot. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2. Luwawu's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Right wing. In the corner, it's Calathis. The pass to Motley. He dishes it to Calathis. They get it back.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? And it's Melly missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Calathis. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over to the wing. Here's Melly driving inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Here's Calathis. To the wing right side. Lock at 6. Out left to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Luwawu. Pass to Melly. Knocked away. Down low. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Passes to Motley. From past the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Luwawu. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Motley.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
From deep 3-point range. And the pass to Hines. Can't hit that one. Gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Fades back. Doesn't go for him.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Pass to Hall. That 3 off the mark. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Inside to end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. He's off on the 2nd. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Fade away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Hall. Intercepted. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the power forwards position. Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Booker in the corner. Back to Edwards. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker throws it down.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Napier dishes to Detome. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Gutterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Outside Edwards. Davies grabs the miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And that one, good. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Captain Clutch passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. Pass to Gutterich. To the middle. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's off from 3-point range. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Edwards with it. Now Thomas defending. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. To the left wing. Here's Barnatoglu. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Edwards passes to Captain Clutch. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Napier kicks to Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Thomas. Back to Edwards. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And they'll keep possession. Thomas gets the bucket. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here's Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Edwards passes to Gutterich and stolen by Thomas. Kicks to Davies. Down low. Here's to Tomei. Sweet move. That's tipped. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Gutterich. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. And Thomas, here we go. And Thomas with the stuff.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Here's Gutterich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the game. Dishes to Tomei. From downtown, here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the dunk.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Edwards. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
And Brent Barry. This is Brian. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent.
Here we go.
In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better. BA, that makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And he slams it in one-handed.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Hall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That one's off. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Fall. Clock at 4. From outside, off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the left wing. Here's Luau Cabarro. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Hall. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
On target from range. He has 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Fall. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Hall. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Fall gets it to go.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Melly. Inside. Down low. To end the run. No good on the shot. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. He's off on the first. Good on the second one. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hall from outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Out to the wing. Oh, deflected. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fall. Luau Cabarro, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up by 12. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Right side, Napier. Off the mark there with a three. Oh, there's the alley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas. Back to Napier. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the middle. He's guarded by Napier. 5 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Second chance shot. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Out left to the wing. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Soft touch off the glass. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left wing. To the right side. Here's Black. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
For 3. And they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
.149 left in the second quarter. From downtown. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:36 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Napier. Here's Thomas. Gets it to go from the corner.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
He's guarded by Napier. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Over to the wing, to the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
27 seconds left in the first half. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. 6 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so we wrap up the first half.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check, and it's a close one there in the second quarter. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. So it's the home team now. At one point, they led by 16. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the left side wing. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. This one for three. Melly with a rebound. Shooting just 35% from the floor. To the wing on the left. Lets the three fly. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. That's tipped. Pass to Luau Cabarro. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Inside. Melly gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The three ball fires in the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Howard down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And that one misses. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. On Saturday,
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
a minute 42 left in the third quarter here. And the three off target. Goes up on the wing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. From deep. Tries again. Shot clock at 6. Really left him alone that time. 12 points for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he drives in. Here's Melly. Hits a three-pointer. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. The steal. On the break. Here's Luau Cabarro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. 16 seconds left in the third.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Here's Napier. Tipped. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And they get it back.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting around 50% of the game so far. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Black. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Shooting around 41%. To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
He's guarded by Napier. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Got a piece of it. Off the inbound. 2 points. That one goes.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. From deep. Pass to Thomas. That shot is off. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the inside. And he gets that one.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the wing, right side. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Graf, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. From the top of the key. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Down low. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession.
Well, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Out left to the wing. Out to the right wing. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Inside, here's Fall. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Three-pointer off the mark. And they're on the break.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game.